Hi, I'm Chris Rowley. Welcome to Nomad Customs. This is my home forge. You know, being home, obviously I have my own tools. I have everything that I'm comfortable and use on a daily basis is here. So the stuff that I normally use is available to me. My forge is over here, my anvil, the hammer and the press. So it's kind of set up to where I don't really have to travel long distances in between. Yeah, so a lot of the stuff I have in here is stuff that I made. The 3-burner forge I made, my coal forge I made. I made all my tongs and my hammers, all the tools involved with it I've made.
Well, here we are. We're at one of the shops that I spend a lot of time at, and I'm feeling a lot better. Glad to be out of the big city and back into the country where I'm a lot more comfortable. There's always a little bit of uncertainty when you're using somebody else's stuff. But to be in my territory is helping to set me in a good place. So this is one of the forges that I work at. I actually work out of 4 different shops. I've got to move in some tools that I keep at different locations so it can all be consolidated so I can move as quickly as possible. So the nice thing about this shop is that we also have gravel around the anvils. We can stand here for a long time and there's a little bit of extra give, a little bit of extra cushion. Or when I put a tool on here, I can kind of wiggle it a little bit, kick the rocks underneath and get it to the right position.
This area here is pretty, obviously where I do all the grinding, and then the fit and finish area, so to speak, all my hardware for the handle materials. I enjoy competition, that's the whole reason I was here. Obviously there's some side benefits for, doing good and winning and what have you, but for me it's a lot of just about the competition aspect of it.
So this is nice and easy. Easier than the propane torch actually, just the lighter. Let it catch ever so slightly. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cover it with coke, which is coal that's already slightly burned. And that will help make this fire catch just a little bit faster. I'm a coal forge guy. I really like the coal forge because I can look and see what's going on. If there's a certain part of the material that I wanna get hot, I can control that. In a coal fire, I can really direct the heat a lot better. As opposed to the gas forge where you just shove it in and the whole thing gets hot. Give me solid fuel, that's where I want to be. When I get worked up in those moments when I'm thinking about how things are going and all that, I just stop and stare into the fire, and it's a really tranquil place. It brings me a lot of peace.
Today, you'll be using this to forge a blade in your signature style.
Did you guys see that?
Starting to get a little nervous here.
4 bladesmiths.
Oh, the sweat burns.
Put their skills to the test.